Good morning everybody, how is it going? Today we're playing Spectre, we're going into the top lane. This was random draft. Playing Spectre because Spectre. I haven't done Spectre in a little bit and I thought it would be fun. I like Spectre, she's pretty unique honestly, like she's not a cookie cutter carry. She really does things differently and I don't know, I personally find that to be interesting. But yeah. It's probably gonna be a pretty... Okay, so this game is either gonna be really long or really short. Nah, actually I don't think it's gonna be short. Wait, let me take that back. This game is gonna be at least 35 minutes. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Almost all games are at least 35 minutes. Okay. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get something done here. Nah, should have gone for that earlier. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Nah, man. Like, what I'm... Okay, this game will be at least 40 minutes. No, that doesn't make any sense either. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up about it. I'm just gonna shut up about it. I'm trying to find a way to explain this, but it doesn't really work. Like, I have this notion in my head that this to me looks like a very specific kind of game. But sadly, I am failing to really properly bring across what kind of game it is. But, oh well. So anyway, I'm still a little sick. I'm actually recording this on the same day that I recorded my last Baumi Plays video, so just to give you an impression of that timeline. Hello. What's our plan here? Plan is face boots, Earn of Shadows, bunch of stats, Aquila probably, Magic Wand, and Radiance. I don't know, it sounds a little bit, right? Because how did we go from Aquila and Face Boots and Earn of Shadows to Radiance? But that's exactly how you do it on the Spectre. That's why I say she's unique. That's what makes her interesting, right? This is the kind of hero where really you just kind of buy a bunch of cheap items, right? And then you just grab a Radiance, right? Like, you don't rush a Radiance in the sense that you just, you know, don't buy anything until you can afford your relic. No. You get yourself a bunch of items and then you are rather active, right? You rely on your ultimate. Every time you see a fight happening somewhere on the map, you push R, teleport to the fight, and you steal a kill. I know it's a bit of an odd way of putting it, but it is the most accurate. Yes, you steal a kill. I don't really like using that phrase, that word, kill steal, because I think it means nothing, right? I think what that means is there has been a kill. This is a good thing. It doesn't really matter who got it, as long as we got the kill now, does it? Also, dude, you can't do this. I'm Spectre, you'll lose. But yeah, right, so I personally think kill stealing is just some arbitrary bullshit that bad players tell each other is something that matters in the long run, but really it doesn't. Dota's not a game about who has the most kills, you know? That doesn't matter. Dota's a game about who killed the most creeps. That's not even it, although sometimes it feels like it. That's actually a lot more accurate, right? Like, if we're talking about who has the most kills as a deciding factor in Dota, who has the most creep kills is a lot more relevant than who has the most hero kills. Just saying. Oh, they're pulling. Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit irritating now, isn't it? Can I get this? Nice. Alright. Just trying to make sure I still get these last hits. Which, you know, I can, so I should. And the thing is, this is actually not a problem as long as I make sure I get all of the last hits. So, since I did, not a problem. Right. But yeah, as I mentioned, like, you know, who has more creep kills is oftentimes more relevant than who has more hero kills. But either way, that's not it either. Right, that's a game about objectives. You gotta do certain things to win, and there are different ways to getting there. But kill stealing is not really something that I think is in any way valuable. Right, it is something that is inherently destructive. It is something that is inherently negative to the entire environment of Dota and everybody that plays in it. Right, this idea of it matters that I got the kill that I worked on, right? Like, that is what a kill steal is. That's what we're talking about. It's just like, you know, oh my god, I am the one that should have gotten this kill because I worked on it or something like that, right? Like, I did all of the work and now you took it from me. This was supposed to be mine. That is both selfish and stupid. Because, frankly, that doesn't matter. Right, what matters is if you got the kill. Now, I understand sometimes it can be frustrating if some moron comes in and at the last second, you know, takes your thing. But, whatever. It's still inherently destructive. Let me go and grab this and also grab myself my wave bomb. Now, why do I say kill stealing then? If I'm then gonna go on a 5-minute rant about what kill stealing even means, right? Like, if everything went according to those conversational rules, then we would never get anything done here, would we? Well, my point is just the following. I don't usually like that phrase, but it just describes the most accurately what we're trying to do here. Okay, so if you're pulling as much as you are, you need to give me at least one creep wave between each creep wave you're pulling so I can properly survive in the lane. Because currently I'm taking too much damage. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go down. Heal up some more. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage, but there's already not much I can do. I mean, he keeps pulling everything. I'm gonna grab myself a stout shield. Oh, whew. Oh, I'm happy I grabbed myself a stout shield, though. Ooh! That was a damn good stout shield timing. Holy shit. Alright. World-class stout shielding right there. Holy fuck. That was, like, seriously, the best stout shield timing I've ever seen. Alright, now I have no regrets over that stout shield. Alright. That went rather well. But yeah, as Spectre, however, we're not gonna be teleporting into any fights that we know we won't win. Right? So we'll teleport into fights where we already know they are over. And if we already know they are over, then most likely they didn't need us. Right? Most likely we just were not necessary for this and we would have gotten it either way. Right? No items, that's well. Huh? What's going on? Wraithkin getting Midas. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were talking about me. Because, like, that kind of made a little bit of sense in regards to Spectre. So I was just a little confused, but oh well. But anyway, what was I saying a second ago? Something, I'm sure. Oh well. Point stands. Spectre, we wanna kill steal. Man, that took me 7 minutes to say that one fucking sentence. God. I'm a pretentious asshole, am I not? Hello, Timbersaw. How are you doing, man? It's all 5. That's actually pretty solid. For us. Not so much for him. Alright, it's pretty solid in terms of shutting him down. Especially Lina's level 4. I'm level 5 as well. Right? We're all out leveling him. Kind of. Right? As a collective, we are. Which is good. Because as a collective, we, strictly speaking, don't really have access to more experience than he does. So that just means we're getting rid of experience he would be getting. And that's good. That's what we should be trying to do. Anyway, Urn of Shadows. Urn of Shadows is super sick. Like, seriously, the sickest. It gives us some more regen, which is awesome. Because we do need a little bit more regen in terms of mana. And also, it's just like, is a little bit more damage. Right? And the thing about Spectre is one of those heroes, and there's a few of these in the game, which are a little odd, as in they lack about 100 damage to get a kill most of the time. Right? And this happens frequently. This is not a thing where it's just like, oh, well, for this one kill, I would have needed 100 more damage and I would have gotten it. No, 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 no. With these kind of heroes, and I'm not even kidding, this is like an actual thing. More often than not, you're just lacking 100 fucking damage. And if you just get 100 more damage, then you got him. Then you got yourself a kill, right? And That's where the urn comes in. You know, the urn is that 100 more damage that you needed. Just a tiny amount. Oh, nice. Nice. Slow him up. Oh, really? Me? Okay. I don't know, I'm just not really a great target. This is the thing, you see this build? You see how I'm actually really tanky right now. I actually have like a substantial amount of HP here. Yeah, that's the point, right? Like, I'm just like a very unattractive target. And that's the beautiful part. And we got a lot of regeneration with the Urn of Shadows, which we of course can use to heal. And then with our mana regen, we got our Haunt now, so we can start helping. We can start going for kills. You wanna go bottom? Going bottom. It was very important that I'm at the bottom. Very important. But the thing is, every time I do this, I get to go into a lane, farm up a little bit, right? Grab myself another TP and then just teleport back to wherever I came from, right? Like, now the bottom isn't that attractive anymore because there's nothing to kill. Nothing there. Right? No creeps. So we'll just go back into the top. I don't really mind. Yeah, like, I'm okay with this. This is fine. But we went bottom, we made 300 gold. In a time frame where we wouldn't otherwise not have made 300 gold. I'm happy with that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Spectre is interesting. That's why Spectre is unique. And that's why Spectre is the kind of hero that I appreciate. Because she plays a little differently from everybody else. Yeah. Oh, Timbersaw. He's just sitting there glowing angrily. I imagine. I don't know if he's actually angry. But Timbersaw seems like the kind of person that's like mostly angry. Alright, some people are just like always angry. Right? Alright, and I feel like Timbersaw is that kind of person. Yeah, that's just kind of what he seems like. Like, Timbersaw just seems like the kind of person that's just like most of the time angry. Yeah, it's kind of a sad existence. There we go, let's get you. 50 seconds right now until our next kill. Because every time we got our ultimate ready, we'll get a kill. Seriously, having a Spectre, like, even though I know she isn't like the hugest damage output yet, the thing is that just having another hero around is a huge impact. Right? Like, that hero doesn't even need to do a lot. Just needs to be there. Right? Just needs to be there. That alone is already very significant. Yeah. A few right clicks from anybody is often enough to get a kill. Alright? So yeah. I've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, I go for him. Nice. Again, coming in, getting a kill. Alright, and then, oh nice, there's a creep wave there. Look at that creep wave. Ah! That's my kind of creep wave. Ah! Yeah! Man, I'm feeling really good right now. The thing is, I am not miserably sick at the moment. And that's where I've been for the past, like, 5 days or so. So it's just really nice to not be miserable and horrible and feel like every time you move, you're gonna throw up. I did actually manage to not throw up, though. I'm very proud of that. I was very close at some points, but I did not. I know this is not the most, you know, most pleasant of topics, but I don't care. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, man. Watched a lot of House. Look, okay, so there's this one part in House. Like, I love House. I think House is fantastic, right? I think Season 1 is pretty weak. Alright, honestly, like, skip Season 1, dude. If you want to watch House, just start Season 2, right? The thing is, skip Season 2 too. Alright, so fuck it, skip Season 3 right now. And the problem with Season 3, which is where I am right now, right? I'm rewatching it. I've seen the whole thing. Not too long ago either, so I remember every fucking episode. And there's really barely any point to even watching it. Because seriously, I watch it and I'm just like, I already know what's gonna happen, right? My current game is, like, not to guess, like, what the characters have. It's more like, to guess exactly which way the episode is going. Because I remember all of the episodes. But anyway. I don't care, it's still really nice to watch. Oh! Oh, I think I can kill that! Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's a little bit disappointing. Okay. I guess I'm not killing that. He's pretty low though. I may be able to sneak that kill in anyway. Hello. So I guess it's you instead. We take those? Hell yeah, we take those. Give me that. You may have noticed that I have a bit of money. Yup. Right? I'm not even hitting that many creeps. Right? It's not like I am like a fucking Sven going crazy, getting an insane amount of gold or anything like that. And that right there was my second kill. I'm not getting a lot of creeps, I'm not getting a lot of kills, right? I'm not doing anything crazy. However, still have a lot of money. Just because it's just like, you're in all the fights, you get all of the money. That's how Dota works. And I'm gonna steal everyone except for that one. I don't like Tinker. He steals my creeps. Tinker is kind of a terrible hero to be on the same team with. Anyway, Season 3 of House has this like character they introduced, which is this cop, right? And fuck, if you haven't seen House, this is gonna be a spoiler, but seriously, who even cares, okay? Right? Because seriously, if you haven't seen House by now, that's really on you, you're not gonna watch it anyway, so let me just tell you the story, okay? But there's this cop they introduce. And this cop is like all over House's ass, and he's supposed to be like this antagonist, and it's just like, you know, he's challenging House and his like evil ways of saving people but not being respectful while doing it. Rah, 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 rah. Right? And he's like supposed to bring up ethical dilemmas with like House's behavior and such. And like I get why they have him there. The problem is the character doesn't work at all. Now the reason why the character doesn't work is because instead of having like him be a reasonable cop, he just turns into this maniac. He just turns into this guy that's just completely obsessed with House and only wants to hurt House, and like starts working against House like in his off time, because like I guess they like realized that it wouldn't make sense that the chief of police would just be like, yes man, you better chase down that doctor that is well known for being the best doctor in the world or something like that, right? Better chase him down and lock him up so he stops saving people, right? Like that would never happen. So and the thing is also too, right, like as soon as the guy shows up, right, he claims that House has enough narcotics on him to like so he could potentially be selling them, and then literally everybody he questions is just like, nah man, he's not selling them, he just uses them, like as if he would ever hand over any of those to anybody. The guy would rather die than hand over his narcotics. Like seriously, that's just not happening. They don't need to worry about that. So it's just like, okay, so your first kind of issue is already resolved, right? Like this is not it. You know this is not it. Wait, you're not going back?
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm just wondering if the Kunka is going back or not. Do I need to heal him or not? Oh, okay. Alright, you're good then. Almost got my radiance. I'm happy. Almost got my radiance. Right? But like they realize it doesn't make any sense that he would just like that his like boss would just let him do what he does. So he starts working on like, so they include that he like works on his own time just to hunt down House. And it's just like this just doesn't make any sense. Like this is just so stupid. But the thing is, the worst part of this entire section of the show is not that it's like stupid and doesn't really make any sense, right? But it's just like it's okay. You know what? I can deal with that, right? Lots of shows have like a stupid part that happens in them, right? And it's not like the stuff in game that bothers me in Game of Thrones, where it's just doesn't like where it ignores the like laws, right, of the show, right? No. It's not like that. So I don't really mind in terms of like it doesn't really get me out of the story. It's just kind of a little stupid. But the thing that really bothers me about it is, at the end of it all, right, it concludes with them going to court and the court dismissing the case. So there's like these 10 episodes of this cop just being a complete asshole and ruining everybody's day and contributing nothing to the storyline. And then they just dismiss it. And it's just like, what was the point, man? This was so stupid. I don't get it, man. That's so stupid. Oh, we got our radiance, by the way. Yeah, those 20-minute radiance. Is there anything to complain about there? I don't really think there's anything to complain about. I don't really see anything that's worth me complaining about. You know? This all seems pretty reasonable to me. I really like that Kunkka build, by the way. That is such a sick Kunkka build. Hopefully he's getting Whale of Discord too. Yeah, just playing Kunkka around just the X and the... basically just around the X, honestly. X is just godlike. No, I'm not tanking the tower. Here you go. Have some healing, man. And got it. Nice. What's that? Is that a troll? Is that a troll? I think that's no longer a troll. I think that troll left the building. Oh no, he's still there. But I actually think this down here might be him. No. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be really painful and slow for him. Actually, no, it's not that slow. Never mind. Never mind. Not really all that slow. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, man. Get fucking wrecked. Oh, hello. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry about this, but you're not getting out of there. Like, I'm just gonna be slowly chasing you all down. Man, I really like Spectre. Spectre's cool. Do you guys get Spectre? Like, do you get it? Like, if you didn't get Spectre, I got some messages of people that were like asking me like, the fuck is Spectre? Right? I don't know why, but a lot of people don't really seem to understand Spectre. This is what you do with her. Get it? Right, this is really just not that difficult. This is just like, this is... I guess it's actually... I think Spectre is actually pretty hard hero to play, but the point is, it's just like, it's not difficult to understand, right? It's something where it's just like, really, oh, okay, now that I've seen it, it does make sense, I can do this, right? Like, I hope at least. Okay. Just really nice. And you get radiance on her, right, because it helps her with farming. It makes it so she becomes a target. Because her passive, right, the dispersion makes it so she takes 22% less damage. Which is a lot, right? That is a lot less damage. That really makes a difference, right? So she's very tanky. Venomancer left. No, that's unfortunate. Hoping he comes back. Oh. I like how the troll is like, what the fuck, man? Unpause. Like, is this my team? I can choose to not pause for my teammates, man. Give me that little bit of control here. Ha, get it? Control. Oh, that's funny. No, that's not funny. Okay. Alright. But, right, like, and Radiance is just like, you activate the Haunt, and then you burn people down, right? Just play, you morons. Just play, you morons. No comebacks. Rare ever made, because people stood in base. God damn it. Like, seriously. Like, even if you don't think you stand a chance, right? Even if you don't. We just shit on you so hard. You should play against us just because you might actually learn something while doing it. Man. Never have you seen a comeback from a situation like this. Dude, I have uploaded comebacks like this. I have a video on my channel where we go like 0-27. And we still win. The best part, I was playing Invoker. I'm a shitty Invoker. Some people. Alright, let's just put an end to it then. Alright, just try to stop us. At least put up a fight, man. How are you gonna make a comeback if you're not even gonna try? Alright, like, what's the point? I don't get it, man. I get that you don't really want to play, you know, like, oh my god, it's all over. We lost, oh god. But come on, at least give it a shot. There's some balls here. Alright. Well, seeing as I currently do not have the luxury of not uploading games like this, because I usually would not upload games like this. You know what? These are the worst to me, right? Because I sit here recording, right? And like after 24 minutes of recording, what would have been an otherwise fine game, something I could upload, right? Like the gameplay I did, like everything I did was fine, right? I did my commentary fine, I did my gameplay fine, right? Like I feel like I made no big mistakes. Like, is it the perfect video? The best video ever made? Nah, of course not. But the fuck, this is fine, right? And then my opponents are just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna be playing anymore. So I'm just like, this is the worst. People always think that like making YouTube videos like I do them is like the funnest thing in the world. It's actually the worst. Because you're not only at the mercy of, you're not just, look, if I, let me go on a bit of a rant here, okay? Because I got nothing better to do anyway. But if let's say I was playing Hearthstone, right? Or Minecraft, or whatever the fuck else, right? Then everything I do is at my own mercy. It depends entirely on my skill related to the situation, right? So the thing is that, for example, if I am recording Hearthstone, right, and my games don't go well, actually Hearthstone is a bad example because it's RNG as well, but whatever, right? But that's really still on me because like the only player involved is me. Dota is the or better example, Minecraft or any like other fucking single player games, right? Like the only thing that can go wrong is me fucking up. Everything is in my power, right? So if things go wrong, it's all on me. So because I'm good at my job though, I don't screw things up. So all of my work gets used. Everything I did, right, in terms of work, all of the hours I put in, they go used. They do something for me, right? They may not be the best videos, but at least they are videos. Right now, the thing is though, usually I wouldn't upload a game like this. But right now, sorry guys, I just don't have the luxury, right? Just be happy you got a fucking video. The thing is, right, that with me, not only am I at my own mercy, right? So like, I have to play well and I have to commentate well, which I am fine with, right? Like that is just what I have to accept, right? That's true for everything, right? You gotta be good at your own job. Okay, I am okay with this. I like this, right? But my teammates need to do well, which I accept, right? I can deal with this. I can accept that my team also needs to perform, so I carefully select the people I play with, right? Because if my team isn't performing, then I also cannot use it as a video, right? But lastly, I need my opponents to play along. Because if my opponents then just stomp us, right? If they're just much better, I can't use it, right? If our opponents just are so much worse than we just stomped them, then unless it's in any way interesting, I also can't use it, right? Or if they just fucking quit on us halfway through, which happens constantly, I also can't fucking use it. Because nobody wants to see that now, do they? Do you understand my frustration? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'm going to see a end screen here. Yeah. No, read it. 3-0-19. That's about what you're looking for as a Spectre, right? Just be in fights. Just be in fights. That's the entire point. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.